Hello everyone, welcome to the Holiday Adventure Advent Calendar Mystery Knit Along. My name is Kyle. I am really excited to get to be with you the entire month of December. Before we start our journey on December 1st, you're going to receive a package that has your Advent calendar in it. And I wanted to make a video and talk to you about that stuff, what's in it, what you can do before we start on December 1st, and all of that. So hopefully this will answer those questions. Inside the bag, you're going to find this thing, which I'm not going to show you. This is the project bag, and I'll give you there's a little hint about it. There are clues about this bag all over the place, so you can see if you can guess what it might look like before you open the box and find out what the bag looks like. I love it. I think it's one of the funnest designs we've ever done. But inside the bag, you're going to find some different items, including a needle of some kind. So you've got your needle. You're going to find yarn, and I'll show you this yarn. This is one of the different colorways that we had as options for our Advent calendar. You could choose the different color. That's the thing that you could pick. So this may not be your color, but there will be a solid color of Madrona. This is Madrona by HiKoo. And you're going to use this for one of the colors in your project. There's also inside here a large multicolored ball of yarn and two smaller balls of yarn. You're going to use those two smaller balls of yarn for one or two swatches as you are considering which of the two journeys you'd like to go on. So you're going to find that. You're also going to find the big box. In the big box, there's a bunch of them behind me. This is what that box looks like, and it's really cute. These are really nice. I hope that you will keep it and use it to store maybe holiday treasures or things that you like to bring out and store carefully, because it is a lovely box. But inside here, there'll be some papers inside here. There'll be one that says wait, and it'll have a QR code that says scan to watch this video, and that leads you to this video right now. Hi. There's also going to be a second QR code on that paper that has a playlist that leads you to the different videos that we'll be sharing as we go about the journey together. Inside here, you can see our bags are packed, get it? And they are all ready for us to open, but they're not numbered. So we do want you to be aware that the different symbols as we go about these different packages. I'll just take this one. So here is one that has a tree on it. One of the days of the knit along, you'll get an email from us that says open the package that has a tree on it, and that's when we'll open this one. So don't open these ahead. We want to wait and make sure that we open them as we go along together. Each day you'll get an email from us with that, along with the pattern update every other day, okay? So on the first day, we're gonna get part 1 of 12. It's a 12-part pattern. On the second day, and you get to open a gift. The second day, you're gonna open another gift, but you have that second day to finish up part 1 of the 12 parts. Then on day 3, you'll get part 2 of 12. Day 4 is a rest day. So you have 2 days to get through the different sections of the pattern as we progress along. If you want to stay on track, that would be the way to do that. If it takes a little bit longer for you to get finished with one of the days, that is absolutely fine. You just move at your own pace. This is your own journey, right? But before we begin the journey, we have to decide what kind of journey are we going to go on. So inside this box, you're going to see 2 pieces of paper that look kind of like this. There are 2 different swatch options. So what's a swatch option? Well, there are 2 different journeys. There's this one. This is the winter retreat. The winter retreat is what we call swatch option A. Think of it as a slower moving journey. There's going to be inside this repeating motifs. It's the kind of thing you might knit or work on while relaxing by a fire, drinking hot cocoa, spending time with friends, talking, and that kind of thing. So it's going to be an easier project to work on, a little less concentration perhaps. The Snowbound Excursion, that's this one, is a faster paced, it's a more exhilarating journey. The charts, the motifs are they're non-repeating, so the charts are gonna be a little bit larger, and the design itself will be a little more intricate. And you'll be able to see all of the information inside here with all the charts and things when you open your packages. So take your Madrona, that solid yarn, take the multicolor, one of those small balls of that, and follow the instructions that are inside the swatch to knit your swatch to make sure that you're getting about what gauge should be that's listed in the swatch instructions. You're going to be faking the knitting in the round. There's also a video for that, so don't worry, you'll be able to see that. And once you've decided which of the two journeys you'd like to go on, you're ready to cast on. But you have to wait until December 1st, right? So while you're waiting, the next thing you can do is go onto Ravelry. If you have a Ravelry account, join our forum. Come say hello, introduce yourself if you want to, post pictures of your swatch. You can also create a project on Ravelry and then post pictures as you go along and progress. That will be a lot of fun. And throughout the journey, as we do updates, the pattern will update by email using our system. We use MailChimp to send out our emails. So you need to be subscribed to our newsletter in order to receive the updates for the Advent Mystery Knit Along, because it's the same system. So make sure you have subscribed to our newsletter, and you'll get these daily emails from December 1st all the way through the 24th. Those emails will be dispensing, I guess, the parts of the pattern from part 1 through part 12 every other day. And on every day, it will also tell you which of the packages, which of the little bags that you get to open. This one is little mittens. So I wonder what's in there. You will have plenty of yarn. So don't worry about if you've knitted both of the swatches. You've got plenty of yarn. Trust us, we have this one covered. We've got it all sorted out. So I'm very excited about that. The Ravelry forum is where we would love to have you post your questions for Q&A. We will be checking in on those throughout the entire adventure. Emails, when we send them out. When are we going to send them out? We're going to send them out about 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time each day. Those are going to be sent out automatically, and the Ravelry page update should be updated by about that time, give or take. It might take us a few minutes, might be a few minutes early, might be a few minutes late, but we'll be doing that every day to update on Ravelry. So you'll have a link to download through the email where you can get the update of the pattern, and you'll also get a link through Ravelry where you can get the update of the next step of the pattern. You have worked on the swatches and you decided which one you want to go on. You decide which journey you want to do for day 1. And at day 1, you'll decide option A or option B, the snowbound excursion or the winter retreat, whichever one you want to do. And that is the pattern you're going to follow throughout our entire time together. So there are 2 different journeys. Right from day 1, you're going to be making a decision. There are other decisions that you're going to make. They happen at different times. It's all laid out in the instructions and in the newsletter, the emails that you'll receive. So just follow those instructions, make those decisions as you go along. And once it's done, once the Mystery Knit Along has ended, you will find out, I'll tell you one thing, everyone's making the same thing. The patterning is different. So you're all going to be doing the same stitches. We're all casting on the same number of stitches. We're all increasing at the same rate. It is the same item, no matter which of the 2 journeys you decide to take. Most of the options that you will be presented with have to do with changing of other aspects of the project. How about that? At the end of the time together, we will be sending you 2 complete patterns. One of them will be the winter retreat, the other will be the snowbound excursion, and you'll see those 2 complete pattern files so that if you'd like to make the other journey and follow along or repeat the one you did before, you can make other choices, use different yarn, whatever you'd like to do to create a new project. So I think that is it for this welcome. So open your bag. Don't worry about that. You're welcome to do that. Open the box. Look at the papers that are in there. Do not open the packages yet. Wait for that. Knit your swatches. Choose a journey. Decide which one of those you want to do. Start a Ravelry project. Go on to the forum and come say hello to us. We cannot wait to get started. Now, if you have questions, you need something and you don't want to put it on Ravelry, or maybe you don't use Ravelry, you can send us an email to hello@makersmercantile.com, and we will be answering those questions as well. If there's something that needs to be relayed to the group, we will take that question from the email and share it with everyone else. They don't want, what am I trying to say? We want to make sure that they get the experience of that answer, or the benefit of that answer if there's a question that needs to be answered. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go pack my bags. We are busy packing all of these up for you. And so have a wonderful, wonderful time. I will see you in the forum, and I will see you on December 1st when we start this trip. Thanks for watching. Bye.